Welcome back to the Deep Dig Sports Pod. I'm your host, Drew. My other host, right over there.
What's up? It's D. Good to see you again. Before we dig into anything, though, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. The pod is really growing on YouTube. And be sure to drop some comments below. We really appreciate it.
Today's episode with the Deep Dig Disco short for discovery, where we talk about something we discovered this week. Could be a book, could be a movie, could be music, could be literally anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we are sports guys through and through, but we cannot do that shit 24/7, 365. Obviously, we have to intake other media. So, my deep dig disco this week. So, Spotify actually has a ton of audiobooks. I'm not sure if any of you are Spotify premium members, but I've been logging in and I've been seeing like, oh, hey, this book popped up. Oh, hey, like, so they've actually added a ton of audiobooks. If you are going to go buy an audiobook, I would actually check Spotify first now, just because if you're a premium member, you can get that for free. The book that I've actually just started listening to, which is really, really interesting, it's Kitchen Confidential Adventures in the Culinary Underbelly. It's by Anthony Bourdain, and it's actually narrated by Anthony Bourdain himself. It's how he fell in love with food, taking you inside restaurants and the big 5-star scene. So it's actually really interesting. I would highly recommend. You can stream it on Spotify if you have Spotify Premium right now, or I'm sure any audio platform. But yeah, that is my disco. I would highly recommend, and it's actually really cool just because Anthony Bourdain has already passed, so it's him narrating his own story, telling the first chapter is telling a little bit about his childhood, how he fell in love with food, his different experiences, getting it from his parents. So it's really cool, and it actually means a little bit more knowing that he's passed.
Yeah, love some Anthony Bourdain. Love watching his show. There's his book. I really want to buy his physical copy of the book. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out that thing on Spotify. Um, Mine for me, like now that my schedule's kind of starting to open up more and I have time to watch more TV, with school ending and everything, I have two quick seasons to give to you. Both Amazon Prime shows, pretty mainstream, but I'm barely getting around to it. Invincible season 2, the first 4 episodes I believe are out. Fucking amazing show. The writing's great. It's like playing on every comic book trope, but like giving them fresh twists. Um, this one touches on like the multiverse a bit, but I think it's the best one to do it. Marvel and DC's try to play with it, but Invincible's doing it the best by far. Really good season. Episode 4 was fucking crazy twist. Didn't see that shit coming, and now I'm like, when the fuck is episode 5? Because they're taking a kind of a break, so I need that. I need it immediately. Also, the show Gen V, the spinoff from The Boys, follows like the college level heroes, where they're trying to like earn their way up the ranks. I watched the first episode. Wasn't sure I was gonna be into this show, but yeah, it's pretty good so far. I don't know where they're gonna take it, but I heard it leads directly into the next season of The Boys. So definitely the characters are interesting so far. Writing's pretty good. The powers are weird. This girl like controls her blood, so she can like do blood knives and stuff. So pretty crazy. And it looks like you got a guest. But yeah, go and watch those couple of seasons. I'll keep you updated on how I feel about it.
All right. Yeah, honestly, I've heard really good things about Gen V. I've heard that like as a standalone, obviously it's not great, but it's basically like you know, a half season of The Boys.
Yeah, I mean it has the same tone. It's pretty good so far. All right, guys. Well, that's everything for today.
Appreciate
Uh,
it. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe and drop some comments below. Let us know.
See you guys.
Later.